And welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play, where I am attempting to play on Ultra Hardcore in the 1.7 in the new 1.7 version of Minecraft. Last time we holed up like a coward inside our little horribly ugly clay house, and yeah, I talked about the basic goals for this adventure, collecting all the ore blocks, collecting hard-to-obtain blocks like the spider web, visiting all the generated structures. We haven't done any of that yet. Right now we're just trying to make a not ugly house and not get killed by mobs. As you can see, I've already taken a heart and a half of damage. I foolishly was trying to fight a spider on my roof, and he bit me in the face. So that wasn't fun. But yeah, so I'm just currently kind of holding up in here, waiting for the daylight, which doesn't seem to be coming anytime soon. I should be using blocks that aren't... Hold on, let's reclaim some of these logs, because I really should be using... If these are going to be temporary blocks, let's use something like dirt. There we go. It's a little better. Oh, that... Oh. Come back, log. You're an important resource. Oh, but there are mobs. I gotta make it interesting for you guys, right? Or just make me do... Oh, that one went... I'm not getting that one. There are way too many skeletons out there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, right out of that one. Let's actually, since we're sitting here, let's make a proper door for our house. That's not the direction I want it oriented. Oh, crap! Oh, my God! I knew there was a skeleton out there, but I didn't think it was that close. I'm shaking my head in reality, because I just took another heart of damage. Oh, man. You know, I fancy myself a pretty good Minecraft player, but I am not making a very good showing of it. I'm making really dumb mistakes. Alright, we're not going out there for anything else. Nope, nope, nope. Freaking skeletons. The only thing we're doing is replacing this with dirt, which I don't even have on my bar like an idiot. Ugh. Yeah, I probably should have waited till morning to even begin the recording again, because this is not going anywhere. At least not very quickly. Roop, roop. I hear you, Enderman. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Can they pick up clay? Or has he got red sand? I can't tell. And I hear the skeletons trying to get to me, so I'm closing that back up. Oh, I do have some hardened clay. Well, good. We can do some improvements. Actually, I don't want that on the roof. The roof will be a different color eventually. And actually, this might even be a temporary roof. Not sure yet. Oh, hi, skeleton. He's not going to burn up in the daylight either, because he has... We're going to have to deal with him. Because he has armor. So, yuck. We have to go... Can I get him to come up here? Where'd he go now? Whoa. I might have just looked at the Enderman. Is he angry? No, he doesn't look angry. Okay. Good. Alright, that skeleton seems to have wandered off. And how far are we from the daylight? Not too far. Another skeleton over there. sun will be rising very shortly. With my lovely door facing to the east. Oh, some other restrictions I'm placing on myself. I haven't even found wool or sheep yet, but I'm not going to use a bed to sleep away the nights. Or reset. Well, I guess it's hardcore. I won't be resetting any spawns because there won't be any spawning to speak of. The only thing I'll be using it for will be occasionally like this. If I have absolutely nothing to do at night and there's no caves below me or anything like that, then I might use a bed just to speed an episode along. But other than that, not going to be using them or abusing them. I think I talked about already, but no, I don't think I did. Health potions. A glistening melon normally costs just under one gold ingot to create, and that gets you 3 health potions. That's a little overpowered, so I'm going to be creating a chest at some point when I get to that point of having potions and stuff. That I'm going to create a chest that will have basically, I'm going to throw excess gold in there. That I'm going to basically charge myself a gold block to create health potions. And this is, again, based off of inspiration from Brian, or Lorgon111 on YouTube, his Season 5 of Exploration and Tactics, which is my inspiration for this series. I think that skeleton jumped in the water. And so, yeah, that's going to be the reason I'm... That's really weird. I think that's on the wrong side. He's still out there. Darn skeletons. Alright. There we go. And I don't know if that if Skype messages show up on the recording, so if they do, I'm going to have to adjust that, because I just got one. And if they show up on the recording, that is actually annoying. So, we'll take a look. Alright. Oh, man, my house is ugly right now. I think the first order of business is more wood. So let's go chop down another jungle tree. And I'd like to find some more animals, too. Not in any critical food situation right now, but severe lack of animals in this spawn. I'm going to wander a bit and see what we find. Hey, if we find a jungle temple, that would be an added bonus. I'm going to pause the recording here for a moment. I need to respond to a message I just received. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we were just collecting wood and exploring a bit of the jungle. Let's see if we can find anything else of interest. Doesn't look like much going on in here. I still haven't seen like chickens or sheep or any other animals. Which is interesting. Do I have dirt? Not that much dirt. I will just use some planks to get on top of this big tree. Yeah, and I don't have much to say about this. This is boring resource collection phase in Minecraft. Hopefully it'll be more interesting once I get into the phase where I want to go caving, which isn't too far off. The wood is mostly just to get my house going and make it a little bit more presentable and functional. I'm gonna need chests and things like that. I need torches, all that fun stuff. And it's an advantageous spawn being in a jungle, because you can chop down these big jungle trees, and they just provide you with just a massive pile of wood each time you chop one down. I'm trying to go for the small ones right now because the big ones take so long to chop down, and I may not even make it through this axe actually. But you may not even get through. I may not even survive through my axe on a big one. I definitely wouldn't, because this small one I might actually use up my axe on. And I just did. I'm going to quickly punch through a little bit more. I think I've got like 1 or 2. That's probably good enough. Yeah, I got almost a stack of logs. So yeah, we can come back to this. Oh man, this mesa biome is so cool looking. Use the vines to avoid fall damage, and I didn't do that at all. I didn't take fall damage, but I didn't use the vines at all. Should really check these for more apples, because these are oak leaves, if I remember correctly, unless they've changed it. Which they may have. But I'm going to need apples, since I'm a dope and keep taking damage. Yeah, these are oak leaves. I just got an oak sapling. Could use some more seeds to start a farm as well. Food is still not a guarantee. I'm trying to remember, I think you just need wheat and cocoa seeds to make cookies. Cookies would be nice for quick renewable food source. It's not the best food in the world, but until I get some animals breeding, it may have to do. Some of the new flowers. Alright, and we're back at the ugly house. So dub the ugly house. Alright, I'm going to dump off all this clay again. I need to go gather some more dirt, because dirt is valuable if I'm going to be living in a mesa biome. Because if I want to do any farming, I'm going to need the dirt. So I'm going to go gather a little bit more of that. Obviously, I could make my farms over here, you know, out of the biome, but I like to make them close to my house. So I might as well just gather up some dirt. It's not like it's hard to come by. There we go. Should be plenty. And then I can dig up a little patch up here for farming trees and whatnot. I can make my farms right here, actually. There's this big water patch by my house. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. We'll just dig up a bunch of this. And I have a hoe on me, so we shall there we go. And I'm going to go make a couple random patches of dirt to grow trees on. Mostly oak trees, because I want... I said this once before, but I want apples. Sorry, I couldn't even think of the word myself. And since you only get apples from oak trees... Alright, so let's plant some of these. I thought I made more than this. Yeah, here's another one. Is that all of them? Oh, here they are. I'll make one more. Or, yeah, because I got one more sapling, so it'll be perfect. There. Oh, I don't have a... Oh man, the trees are ugly in a mesa biome. They're all red and, like, dead. Oh man, that's funny. Well, I won't be growing a forest around my house. Alright. Gotta eat. We got a bunch of jungle wood on me. Let's finish this outside of the main structure of the house here. Oh, I need a axe before I get ahead of myself here. Oh, I don't have enough stone again. Gosh darn it. I need more stone. Stone is going to be a problem, I guess, living in a biome like this, because normally, whenever you dig out, a room or something like that, you're just swimming in stone. But in a biome made of clay, it doesn't work that way. Ah, that rhymes. So yeah, I actually have to make runs for stone, at least until I start caving. Once I start caving, this won't be an issue. There we go, 22 stone, that'll do for a little bit. I think we're going to make the house orange and red eventually. We're going to have to rip out the... What? What? Oh, the Enderman left me the gift. Thanks, Enderman. I really needed the, the extra piece of... whatever that's called. Sand. Doing a really terrible job at commentating. I apologize. I never did make it. I got ahead of myself. I never did make an axe, but whatever. There we go. And we will... What color clay do I want to use on the roof here? Well, I suppose before I decide, I should probably go grab some clay. I think I like the red. I like the red roof. So let's do that. Did I seriously just punch through a block of that earlier? I didn't even notice. If I did, I'm an idiot. I have a pick. That's what it's for. And it's almost nighttime again, so that means it is almost time to end this episode, I believe. Not a lot of interesting things going on. Oh man, I didn't have enough red clay. Well, I know where to get some, so before we end, I will go get some more of that. And make an axe, because I've been running around punching wood most of this episode. Oh, I don't need... I have plenty of planks. And we have an axe again. Alright. But I have my little clay farm down here. Let's get some more of this red stuff. Yeah, there we go. And I realize I just broke my staircase. I will rebuild it in a moment. This entire layer is going to be this color. So that's kind of cool. There we go. And we're going to seal that back up. Eventually I can make, oops, trapdoors or something leading down here. I'm still not sure if caves generate below these. I would imagine if you dig down into the stone eventually they will, but I don't know. Maybe maybe it's just clay all the way down. We'll have to find out. What was I doing? Oh. Oh crap, it's already night. Well, this isn't big enough for a spider anyways, so... We just won't leave the spider any big enough holes. And I need another pick already. That's probably the other main difference from me versus Brian. I'm trying to teach myself to be a builder, and I'm trying to make effort to build something different every time I play. And so yeah, it's the first time I built anything out of clay, so huzzah! But it's nighttime, and so I think next episode... I need a window. Oh, hi spider. Let's see if we can kill this one without taking damage. Did I get him? I think I got him. But yeah, so I think next episode... Oh, I hear him again. Whatever. Next episode, we'll do some caving. I need to get iron. I need to get armored up and better equipped. So yeah, I think that's going to be the goal for the next episode. We'll go find a cave in the jungle somewhere and see how it goes. Until then, I will see you all later. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.